Welcome back, Motorheads. This is WTF Car Finds on Facebook Marketplace. First, we got a 77 Ford Pinto convertible. Convertible? What? What in the Hillbilly meth lab is going on here? What? Glass trunk lid? What in the hell are you doing here, people? This is crazy. And you just know by looking inside that car, it smells like garlic butt and onion. You can almost smell it from here. Next, got a 68 Volkswagen for $4,800. Now, this is wooden car. Yes, wooden bodied car. This car was built by hand by a cabinet maker. Just because you can do something doesn't necessarily always mean you should do something. This car does definitely kind of have that, I don't know, kind of like 50s kitchen kind of vibe there going on in the back, you know. Or this person just really watched too much of the Jetsons growing up. I really don't know what they were thinking here with this car. What do you guys think about this? Me, I have no idea what I think. Next, we got a 2003 Lincoln Town Car for $1,200. This is the executive model. It says clean title, runs and drives well, believe it or not. Daily driven. Obviously, this person's a big fan of Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. And let's not mention that light bar that's in there for the driver's side headlight. This has got a whole lot that needs to go straight to the damn scrapyard vibe going on right here. I can't believe they actually allow this thing to drive down the road. This might just be a Michigan thing. I'm not quite sure. Next, we got this 1971 Volkswagen little kit car for $9,000. Now, this has the McLaren F1 replica body. Looks like they probably ordered this from Wish.com because if you look at it, you can tell it doesn't look right. It just kind of looks very cheap, very poorly done, and this looks like just, I don't know, just poop. There's nothing good looking about that. I want it to kind of like the front end, but you can't. It's just ugly all the way around. So remember, don't drink and then start ordering stuff online. Next, we got a 72 Volkswagen Carmen Ghia for $1,850. Seller says it looks the same it does in person as it does in the pictures. Don't waste his time, bring some cash because he's running out of natural light and you're going to cut into his drinking time. Because he's got a lot more hillbilly redneck stuff to build just like this one right here. I love our rednecks. I love some of the things they come up with. But quit putting everything on a four-wheel drive frame. It doesn't always have to get lifted and be on four-wheel drive frame, boys. Up next, got a 1989 Lincoln Town Car for $18,000. Pay attention to this one here, boys and girls. This one here has a lot, and I mean a lot of things going on right here. This car definitely a what the F is going on here. The proportions on this car, nowhere near right. I want to kind of dig the back end of this car right here. If you look at it from this angle here, it looks kind of nice from back here. But it just gets all crazy and nothing flows. Nothing flows at all. Next, we got a little 49 Plymouth for $10,000. Seller says they're looking for someone to buy their beautiful 1949 Plymouth. I actually think you really didn't mean to say beautiful. I think you meant to say homely. These colors look all right together, but they don't look right on this car. The flame job sucks on this car, and it damn sure is not worth $10,000, man. Next, we got a little 73 Volkswagen for $10,000. This one here's got a little 302 with a 4-speed. This person built a decent little rock crawler, little buggy. I think he's been very much infatuated with the RC car most of his life. Decided to transition that into adulthood with this alien-looking thing here at night. You've been drinking and walk up behind that one in the dark, you're liable to shit yourself. Next, we got a little 80 Jeep for $1,200. A little rat rod Jeep here. It's got a 350 in it. Don't have a title. It'd be cool to finish. You're looking at it. You got questions. I know I got questions. What are you doing here? What is this mesh here? Did you just go around with a little bit of black paint and spray little spots on it? Is this your camouflage? What's going? Oh, I see what's going on. There's a keg in the back, and look, they done stole the pew from the church. Here we got a little 1983 Ford Thunderbird for $12,500. And this little Thunderbird here has been disguised as the 1948 Ford. Now, look at the back of this car. I really wanted to like the build here. There's a lot of things I like about it. There's a lot of things I do not like about it. Look at the body. It doesn't sit right. It's too high. There's too much going on top there. They needed to cut down a little lower and then put that top in. Because right now it just kind of looks like a big old hump of poopy. And I damn sure wouldn't use the 83 Thunderbird as a donor car with the interior of that. Next, got a little 75 Dodge. Used to be camper for $3,500. Only thing I gotta say is what in the hillbilly holler is going on here. You know, this used to be a camper. I get it. You want to turn it into something else, a little purpose or something. But I gotta know, what is the deal with this back door? Why? What is the purpose of that back door? What was the purpose of this whole thing, actually? I mean, what the F? Next, got a 1961 Jeep for $3,000. Now, this here's got a full stock car drivetrain with a 6.0 twin-turbo Chevrolet. This is the WTF car of the day, and not in a bad way. This thing here, I think, would be pretty dang cool to have. This thing here has got to be a blast to drive. Twin turbo, I don't see nothing but wasting a lot of tires, putting a lot of smoke in the air, and hurting the environment one throttle stomp at a time. But absolutely, very cool build right here. And at $3,000, that's really not a bad price at all. I mean, you really shouldn't even argue with that, man. Should be just taking my money. Well, that's all I got for you today. If you like today's video, smash that like button, consider subscribing, and I'll see you in the next one.